Well, we got a special guest did make it here today. We had hoped, he's real busy this time of year, what with the presents and the traveling and all that sort of thing, but...
Hello, Santa. Glad you made it. Yeah, glad you made it.
Hello, Santa. Glad to have you here today. My goodness gracious, I know we appreciate you taking time out this busy time of year and to stop by here today. Watch Bert Prentice and all those, but let's, you and I talk, not worry about them.
Well, I just took a little time out to come to USWA and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I just want all the children in Memphis to know that I've got my list and I'm checking it twice. And I'm going to find out who's been naughty at night. And in approximately 1 week, I will be back in Memphis to take care of my job.
All right. Well, let's mention some names. Now, just leave us alone here. Wait a minute. Let's just mention some names. For instance, how about Eddie Marlin?
Eddie Marlin, he's definitely been good. There's no doubt about that. This man, I don't know.
Why are we wasting time on this wrestling program with this town drunk? There's no reason. He's not a wrestler. He don't need to be on the program.
Leave him alone, for heaven's sake.
Get him out of here.
Talking to Santa Claus.
No, we got things in the ring. We're going to take care of business today here on USWA Bert Prentice Pro Wrestling. You don't need to be out here, fat man. Just get out of my interview time. I told you, get out of here. I said get out of here. I mean get out of here.
Bert, leave him alone, for heaven's sakes. Prentice, you get it. There's a little help there. I'm just almost speechless here. Who would do that to Santa Claus? Santa? I think Santa's okay there, kids. There are some bad people around, and Bert Prentice is one of them right there. He just proved it as if we didn't already know it. Thank goodness Jerry Lawler was just around the corner.
Did you see that, Dave Brown?
Christopher.
Bert Prentice just beat up Santa Claus.
Have you enjoyed it, huh?
Christmas, man. Santa Claus just got his butt kicked. Did you see that? Oh, Bert, that was so great. Oh,
that was not great. That was ridiculous is what it was. You might know those two would be celebrating about. If you don't mind, we've got a match.
And that is all I wanted for Christmas right there, to see Santa Claus get his butt kicked by Bert Prentice.
Maybe all you get for Christmas with an attitude like that, too, let me tell you. Now, let's get into the action here. This is the Christmas Creature. He is huge. Oh, my goodness. Going against Trey Keller.
Yeah, he is tough. And boy, this Christopher Prentice, you talk about getting on your nerves. Prentice, would you go over there, would you? Christmas Creature picks up Trey Keller, drops down on him with a big elbow, and boy, this day hadn't started off yet the way we wanted it to. Had Santa out here, and has a lot of great things to say about people in the area here and promoting Eddie Marlin and the great things he's done for the kids this time of the year. And Bert Prentice goes up and double crosses Santa, boy.
Yeah, I tell you, Prentice, real piece of work, let me tell you.
Man, look at that Christmas Creature. He gets the 1, 2, 3. He just picked Trey Keller up by his throat and slammed him down in there. He's looked totally awesome in this bout. He took care of Trey Keller and got the 1, 2, 3.
He is huge. There's no doubt about it. Prentice was yelling during the movie. Yeah, tell Jerry Lawler about him. I guarantee you Jerry Lawler knows about him. This guy is huge. He comes in all decked out in red, white, and green with the tinsel wrapped around, including the mask. They call him the Christmas Creature. But I tell you what, he may be dressed in Christmas colors, but he is certainly not have the Christmas spirit. Yeah, I'm sure Jerry Lawler saw that, Bert Prentice. Christmas Creature gets the victory over Trey Keller. Trey had a rough day today going against that big guy right there. Here is Lawler headed this way right now, as a matter of fact, as Bert Prentice continues to yell, "Did you see that? Did you see that?" King, I know you did see that, and thanks coming out a little bit earlier with your help with Santa there.
Well, I mean, hey, it's the holiday season, and here you try to do something special, for kids, and then a jerk like Bert Prentice comes out here, wants to spoil everything. I mean, he's a low life, he's a scum. He's what I've said about all of these managers. Most of them, they're a bunch of leeches who cannot do anything themselves, so they just leech onto somebody and use them as a meal ticket. And now this Burt Prentice has gone out and got this Christmas creature, and as you know, sure, he's tall, he's big, strong, impressive guy. And I think, though, that there's a little more to this than meets the eye. I think that Burt Prentice may have hooked up with somebody in the WWF, and they've possibly sent somebody down here with this outfit on to try to take this title away from him. You know, I got this belt back from Coco Ware. He was determined to take it back up to the WWF. Well, you see, it's still right here at home in the USWA where I plan to keep it. But now I think Burt Prentice has other ideas with this creature of his, but I got some ideas for him because, you see, I'm going to be in the ring with the creature. And yeah, he looks like he's probably maybe 6'8", 6'9", and it's going to be no easy task to get that mask off. But I can assure you that is my goal, not just to beat this jerk, Burt Prentice, but to take that mask off and see if he is exactly who I think he is, because I got a good idea who he is from the WWF.
Jerry, wait a minute. I've